I can't take it anymore. I need college football. All right, I don't need the semi-pro league that has been rebranded 14 times. I don't need to sit and watch game 600 of 1,000 baseball games. I don't need to sit here and try to act like I'm into soccer. I need college football. I care less if the rest of the world is kicking around a soccer ball somewhere in some country that I would choke if I tried to pronounce its name. I need college football. I don't want to watch any of this other stuff.
No! No! No!
Give me college football, please. Oh, man. Welcome to Clemson Football Live. It's May the 10th. It's a Friday. Happy Friday to you. Some of you, you're going into work. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to taunt you. Hey, if you're new here, I'm not always this grumpy. Okay, it's called what day it is. But I hope you'll subscribe and you'll pass this along. I just want to tell you why I am going on this airing of the grievances right off the bat.
With the airing of grievances. I got a lot of problems with you people.
Yep. Thank you, Frank Costanza. I'm going to show you why. I'm going to share my screen. If you go to Google right now, and you type in college football, look at what you get. College football game, which, by the way, I'm excited for this release. But, I mean, come on, y'all. I mean, it's taken forever for this game to get out. And my goodness. Going down here, college football programs that made the most of the spring transfer portal. Colorado. College football team. Playoff bracket. A day of reckoning is coming for college sports. This is... Okay, all right. We're grasping at straws here, okay? We're grasping at straws. Let me share what happens when you type in Clemson football in Google right now. Parker says it's a prove-it year. This is a very interesting article. Right for California. This guy writes an article about Clemson, getting to know Clemson. It's very interesting. I read the entire article. Friday, Clemson football recruiting insider. Clemson jumps into the top 15 of CBS Sports college football. Y'all, do you realize how bored we are? The only thing that we have to hold on to right now is the lawsuit with the ACC. We're keeping up with our own lawsuit with the ACC, which maybe y'all know this, maybe I don't. Leave it in the comments section. I'll take it. I mean, has Clemson been turned? Has the ACC turned over the contract to Clemson? I think that by now they by the judge's orders, they legally have to. I think that's done. Okay, so that's good. Florida State, they're going back and forth with the ACC. I ran across a guy the other day. His channel is doing well and so on. He is literally reading the lawsuit. Now, I'm not making fun of him. He's doing very well, and he's got a lot of viewers, and that's really cool and so on. I might have him on. But we are dying for college football. So much that we are reading articles about coaches, and what they're doing in the offseason. Well, what's your favorite restaurant? Well, I found out I have a gluten allergy. And now that's being pasted everywhere. Folks, we just want college football. And now with NIL and the transfer portal, the lawsuit, trying to figure out EA Sports and the release of a game that I love, we are just grasping at straws. We will read anything. Right now, I'm just going to be transparent with you. I have very little to report on. I have very little to talk about with Clemson football. Why? We are literally in that dead time. We are in that dead time that none of us really likes. Good for you. I wish that I liked soccer. Over here in the upstate of South Carolina, in the Greenville area, we have a bunch of people who are moving from different parts of the country. They're moving in. That's great. We don't have the infrastructure for it. That's why our traffic is terrible. You can't afford a home over here anymore. But to a Californian, and I'm not making fun of them because I have friends of mine from church who are from California. I'm not making fun of you. Now you can't afford a decent home here. I mean, it's ridiculous, but compared to Los Angeles, it's affordable. Where was I even going with that? I've lost my mind. It's a soccer thing. They're building soccer facilities around here. Everything. They are trying to make people like soccer, and even with all the money being poured into it, yeah, you're seeing a spike to a point, but overall, pales in comparison to college football. It's just like when the NFL goes to Mexico City or something like that. They're telling that entire population who legitimately loves soccer, hey, if you really want to see a game, all I want is college football right now. We are a little under 4 months until we play Georgia in Atlanta. And I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not. I am not, and I hope I'm wrong. I hope that you get to come on here and say, Brian, see, you should have been a better fan. I hope that you do that. But we're still under 4 months away. And we are waiting. What do we have to talk about right now? What? Tyler Brown's hair? Tyler Brown. Sammy Brown's hair? Too many guys with the last name Brown. I need college football. I realize that I may be an addict. So, I'm going to try to give us something here for the next 2 minutes, and then I'm going to end this video. We have Lorenzo Ward being hired by Clemson. It's basically, he's not really coaching. He's just kind of like Ted Roof did a couple of years ago. Coming to Clemson, spend some time there. I don't know if there's any pay involved. Some of you are like, oh, you should have looked it up. Folks, I don't care that much. What I care about is the stuff that actually changes Clemson football to the betterment, right? That's what I talk about. Try to talk about. He was hired a couple of days ago, and roots goes all the way back to Alabama. Of course, he was the DC for Steve Spurrier down there when the Gamecocks had their historical run, their various runs to the Capital One Bowl. That was the height of it for them. But anyway, so he's on staff. In the coming weeks, we should see TJ Moore, the guy that everybody is everybody is expecting these two freshmen, Wesco and Moore, to fix everything. They'll officially be together on the campus. They'll be here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We need college football here, folks. I need college football here. I really do. I really feel like I'm having a sports mental breakdown. I am tired of ranking coaches. I am tired of a lot of this stuff. Why? Because I just want to get to the point. I want to go watch college football. Right now, I would take UMass versus New Mexico State. I would. I'd plop my happy tail down on a couch. and watch TV. I'd watch it. I'd talk about how bad the football is, but I would watch it. Got people in here. You are hilarious, Dwayne Wicker. You are hilarious. I watch the UFL to fill the gap. I'm reading the UGA game like a science project in the 7th grade. Yeah. I'm not looking forward to the UGA game. I am not. In fact, you know what? Just for the heck of it, I think that I am going to end this video. I bet you nobody will watch this video. But I am going to do this on purpose. For everybody who is watching this video and will watch this video, I want to show you what clickbait looks like. Okay? I am going to create the most clickbait video ever. And you're going to see it. I literally just came up with this out of boredom, live right here. So if this video ends up exploding, remember this moment. Because I promise you, I just came up with this. This is how bored I am. But watch, nobody will watch this video. But when I do this one, don't be shocked if it does take off. It may not, but don't be shocked if it does. We're going to do this little experiment together, and only the sainted few of you who joins me on almost all my videos will know that this is happening. And yeah, let's see if this works. Go Tigers.